It's going to be a little slow, just to let you guys get some eyes on the track. You're going to see some cones marked around the, as we make our way around, we're going to have turn-in cones, apex cones in the middle of the corner, and a track out. These are good visual references of where you want the car to go. Make sure you're looking further ahead and not just staring at the bumper on the car in front of you. Good visual references. You come up the hill here, and turn 2 is this big tall set of trees. 3, 2, 1 brake markers on driver's left. Also, just try and be very smooth with all your inputs. Treat everything like a volume, adjusting the volume knob on a stereo. The infamous S's as we make our way down here. Nice little river. You're going to see a couple streams of water. Just be very smooth as you go through it. Before we head to the main stretch here, give a little chance to check the gauges, wiggle your fingers, make sure everything's good. Anytime you see a tall set of cones here on either driver's left or right, that's a good indication for brake references. So braking at the fork, carrying the brakes all the way through, releasing, squeezing back the power at the apex, and then unwinding the steering wheel as you let the car track out. Tiptoeing around this little pavement patch here gets pretty slick. Head on the back stretch. This time we'll go down fairly slow, but next time we'll try and stretch our legs out a little bit as we head under the Motul Bridge. And as it always at Road Atlanta for driving conditions, you can experience wet on one half of the track and dry on the other. As we get to the end of the back stretch here, it starts to go to driver's right, a little bit of a kick, and right at the top of the hill, you're going to see 4 orange cones as our brake reference mark. We're going to keep the car about a car width or so off the edge, as there was some puddling down here. Also, this is where a little more of the grip is when it does get wet. Let the car kind of roll through the S here as we head through under the Fox Bridge. And it's going to feel like the whole world bottoms out here. Line yourself up with the red and white. Just keep the steering wheel straight. Let it track out just a bit to the edge of the track. Soft braking. We're just going to turn in a little later than normal. Trying to get a little more grip on that left front tire as we come onto the front stretch. Pick up the pace here just a little bit, head into turn 1. Nice long, fast right-hander, can carry a lot of speed in your light brake. Let the car start compressing here near the apex, coming up the hill. Again, look at this for the tall trees here. It's going to really help guide you in because this section is very fast, very blind, cresting the hill. And again, as we ease down the S's here, just be very smooth on all your inputs, steering, brake, gas, and look further and further ahead. Gain a little speed here on the short stretch. And the DJ got a copy. Good, yeah. I think we're good for 3 times, don't you think? Copy that 3 times, bye. pavement patch there can be very slick when it's wet. Stretch out the legs of the Veloster just a little bit here as we come down the back straightaway. So ease in the wheel to the right, be very smooth on your inputs. Begin that braking right here at the crest. They'll give us plenty of time to get it slowed down. Nice and smooth. Once again, keep those eyes forward. Look further down the hill. Nice job, nice job. Nice long, easy brake zone here. Turn in, start releasing that pressure. Squeeze back to power. Climbing up the hill. Another chance to stretch out the legs just a bit. Bringing in 4 marker drivers left. Nice and easy. Start releasing that pressure. Squeeze back the power. Here we go, just nice and easy. Relax, look further in. Don't forget to breathe. Nice brake at the floor. Looks like we'll get one more lap here. Next time by, I'll turn my hazards on. We'll head into pit lane. Let's go around Road Atlanta one more time. This lap, as we head down the back stretch, brake a little bit early, start backing it down, and we'll head into pit lane. Nice job, guys. That was great. Great job. You guys can leave, put it in park, and leave it running for the next group. Great job.